Libra, this is who's coming towards you reading. Welcome to Mermaid in the Sea Tarot. I'm so happy you're here. I love tarot reading. It's for adults only. It's entertainment only. This is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, maybe Venus. Maybe you're cross-watcher just snooping. Maybe you just like the word Libra today, so watch. Libra, who's coming towards you? Let's use a few decks today. You know what? I feel like my old-fashioned shuffling here rather than. So Libra, I feel old-fashioned all of a sudden. Maybe somebody old-fashioned is coming towards you. I want these cards to fly out when they want to be seen and heard. There we go. Just like that. Starting this off with a couple of reversals. That's okay. We can talk our way through those reversals, can't we? Strong energy. Are you feeling it too? I'm feeling these cards. This spread for who is coming towards you is strong energy. Old-fashioned strong energy. Let's do a little more here. Tell us more about this person. We'll lay all the cards out and then we'll talk through it. We'll have a little conversation. Getting a Kylie and a Lyle, Caressa. Somebody who works as a courier service or owns a courier service. Getting somebody who does high-end baking or sells high-end cookware. Getting somebody who lives near an airport. Getting somebody whose house numbers, address, age is the number 32. These cards aren't reversed. At least something's not reversed here. Okay, we'll get these cards back in to top them up. Again, let the card to fly out and make itself known. I'm getting somebody whose last name is a color like green or brown or white, something like that. Getting somebody who sells furniture like yard furniture or does landscaping. Okay, let's start. So these gorgeous cards coming up. The Six of Swords reversed. When that card is reversed, we actually would prefer this one to be upright because it's just letting go, right? She's just letting another realm guide her boat. She's letting like the realm of 5D guide her boat. So she's letting the soul response happen. When it's reversed, she's not allowing the soul response to universal ticks and universal signs. She's not allowing it. So we'll pair that up with the Three of Pentacles, which is teamwork, sex on vacation, many lovers, somebody genius. So here they are working together, creating a tapestry. A tapestry can be very representative of the earth and all its elements and listening to all the elements. Again, these two cards are coming across very metaphysical today in that you're not hearing the ticks and the clicks and the little energy around you that's trying to guide you towards this person who's coming towards you, right? There's something that you have to maybe put your hands directly on the ground right now just to reground yourself And, dig your fingers into the earth and reground yourself and feel the tapestry below your feet. That is the earth, and allow it to speak to you, and allow these signs to become a bit more clear and you to be more receptive to them. The person coming towards you is creative, musician of some kind. You know what? I just heard the word Cheech and Chong. I don't know if you remember those guys from the 70s, but maybe it's somebody like that. Maybe it's just the idea of creativity, while being a pot smoker. I'm not sure, but this person is a creator. Maybe they create films, documentary maker. The Four of Cups reversed is also, it's a good reversal. Reverse, reverse. Before we continue, I just want to have a little face-to-face here. A reminder, if you are female or feminine, you need to allow the neediness to be in need of you, not needy of you. All right, check that, because hormones can fuck that right up and make you single longer than you need to be. Again, you want to get to a point where you need someone. If you're, you need that masculine, but it's not because you're needy of it. Let that sink in. All right, back to the cards. If the Four of Cups were upright, it would be refusing opportunities, needing to reevaluate. When it's reversed, it's a card of happiness. So this person who's coming towards you is in a happy mode. They're not showing up broken. They're not showing up broke. They're not showing up with a lack of direction. I feel like they might drive like a little Volkswagen Beetle or something like that. The King of Pentacles reversed, so let me tell you, we never want the kings reversed, because they'll mean when they're reversed. We just never want our kings reversed. This King of Pentacles, regardless if you're searching for a man or woman, we apply the energy of masculine and feminine, but he's not satisfied. He's not bringing satisfaction to the table. I feel like we now have two people coming towards you. I feel like cutting this here. Yeah. We're changing the plan here. This is now two people. One who's very happy and one who's coming in morose and broken. So you're going to be, in this boat wondering, why am I drawn to this broken individual? Because we've all been broken and we all need that helping hand at some time or another. Or do you want to skip that spiritual expansion and just go for the one who's bringing happiness? They're bringing their swinging hips. They're joyful. They're entertaining. They know how to balance their creative life with their work life, with their romance life, with their parenting life. They got it all going on and they're quite happy about it. The Knight of Wands is a bit of confusion. It's I'm not your long-term spouse, but I'll have fun with you. We can dance like motherfuckers here. Look at all this dancing, and the orange and yellow representing, your genitals and reproductive. So this is like high sexual content with low long-term investment is how this is coming across. It's somebody who lives for the minute, and they're high energy and they're very intoxicating to be around, right? But is that what you want, is the short term? If you do want the short term energy, this is your path you take, right? This card is, my soul rests in the truth that my being is eternal. So this person coming towards you, again, man or woman, they're very happy in the moment. Sometimes, though, those people who are happy in the moment have the exact opposite effect. Once they fall, it is a hard crash. They live west of you. Again, the west is that creative person. They're an artist. So you've got this artist who has these bright green eyes. They're always creating. They only surround themselves with creativity and people who are influential. Okay. They don't want to be around political people. They just want to be around influential creators, documentary makers. Then on this side, we have this other person coming towards you, Libra, and they're arriving a bit rattled. And this King of Pentacles is reversed. The energy is a bit rattled. Now, it seems like this Justice card is coming up in many of the readings right now, and that is meaning the universe is somehow attaching the conglomerate to each other. They want everybody to experience a little bit of the same thing for karmic value. A whole bunch of karma is balancing itself out through a whole bunch of light-hearted people like you watching this tarot reading. From the Angel of Wisdom, of course, like we said earlier, there is that creative genius energy. The Emperor. So we have the King and the Emperor both reversed. We do not want those two high perspective masculine energies being reversed because they're bringing about grumpiness. Like, I don't want your fucking grumpiness. Let's talk about joy and how we're going to walk with each other to get to the joy. They're showing up disheveled. Is that attractive to you, Libra, right now? It just might be. One of them, right, needs that rebirth. One of them could very well be a Scorpio. But that death and rebirth is what they're bringing. They're landing in your world right when they're doing their rebirth. That is scary to a lot of people because it's not lighthearted, hip-swinging fun, right? The Queen of Wands, look at all this big energy over here. The Queen of Wands, for me in a reading, I read her as somebody who introduces you to a bunch of people who change your life. So for me, the Tower is events that change your life. For me, the Queen of Wands is people who change your life. Again, the Queen of Wands for me is very much Scorpio energy and the death and the renewal and the continual, foraging through the forest for exquisite mushrooms or something to that effect. I just wanted to tell you that last week I thought of somebody who I knew for like a year, 30 years ago. And just now, that person walked in front of this, where I'm staying right now. It was them. And so a little bit mind blown here because I haven't thought of that person in 30 years and there's no reason for them to have popped into my mind last week. And I'm just having a moment here. I can't even believe this just happened. They just walked across the street. Like, apply that as you may to your reading. Archangel Uriel. Archangel Uriel comes in when there is, again, the death and rebirth. It's the divine light and the eternally radiant, loving energy of always begin again, begin again, begin again. I know a lot of you don't want to begin again, but it's inevitable in life. I am 48 and I am beginning again. So I hope nobody looks down on me just because of that, because they've never had the opportunity to have to begin again in life as many times as some of us do. Let's get a little bit more of the physical features of these two that are coming towards you. Ooh, this one is an Aries. Again, that red, root foundation starting over. The Aries, though, I feel like they're maybe a bit taller than you and a bit lanky. Uranus. Now that card. Again, it's all about like the bigger picture, right? And the humanitarian energy. And this person being political about humanity and life. And this person needing the creativity And who do you choose, right? This one is their presence is steely cold, but it's also sexy as hell when they're that steely cold. Whereas this one is warm, but the emotions are volatile, right? Again, cut with that orange, like the sacral and the lower chakras that are just vibrating and tuning in with each other. I feel like your lower chakras, like the vibrations are sending out beacons and beams. Like, where are you? Bring you here, bring you here. This person probably is a redhead. I feel strongly that they're a redhead. So let's get some more of the physical appearance. See the short, dark hair. I like that. The muscular arms. And over here, we have more of the defined fashion, whereas this one isn't. This one's more of the defined fashion, more industrious clothing, right? More practical fashion versus outrageous fashion, right? And here we are with some Sagittarian energy coming in. So the Sagittarian asking for faith. Let's keep going. These are my homemade cards from my art. Just giving them a try here to get some gentle, loving messages. Okay. A supernatural encounters. I believe in it. You're, that Queen of Wands with the High Priestess, if she were to have shown up, would create a supernatural encounter for you to run into one of these people. My love language is cash. So how about that? This Capricorn that's coming towards you, if it is indeed a Capricorn, they're going to be sending you gifts because that's how they show love. I need more attention from you, which is falling onto this left side. This could be same sex with that rainbowy like energy. However, it is somebody who's going to require a lot of your heart. Let's just do one more card. Who are you going to choose? Libra. This reading to be accurate and specific and come with a really gorgeous message to the viewer. Oh, that purple is just divine, isn't it? The purple, the lavender and the purple is a supernatural encounter. They're looking up at this fairy in the sky. They are. The Three of Cups, of course, is celebration. It's drunken singing, right? It's knowing your core value. They're loving their friendships. Look at this gorgeous tattoo on her back. The crone energy. This is great. Expect a supernatural encounter, and then you're going to meet someone who's coming for you. Bye. If you're a fan of Dracula and erotica, have I got the book for you? This is my latest book on Amazon, In Search of Dracula in a Moonshot Sky. It's 30 poems, philosophical, erotic poems searching for Dracula. And it contains 19 abstract pieces of art. It is available on Amazon. Link is below. If you like her that I created, then you'll love my newest book. It's 50 portraits, sort of like this. And the link is below. It's available on Amazon for a Kindle or an actual paperback copy. just saying thank you for joining me, and I hope you come back, and I'm wishing you the best romance of a life.